No, I know you guys don't like it very much when I focus too much on a series, or at least that's what I think. But I'm really enjoying this what if, so let me have this. Elite, I gotta think of how to do that, because, like, I'm gonna probably redo Elite and make it, like, I'm probably gonna get rid of Elite and turn it into Spartan. Because Elite wasn't really that good, in my opinion. I could have done better, and I can do better now, so. 9 subscribers away from 300, that's amazing, so ask me questions. Or I'm just gonna do something random. Or put a what-if suggestion, whatever one. So, we cut to Deku. He's walking back home. I'm gonna say that Velvet's house is like 10-20 miles away from the training camp, and his cave is like 2 miles away from Velvet's house. No, it's like 1 mile away from Velvet's house. So, wait, did that show anything personal? Hold on. Okay, done. But Deku enters his fucking home. He's fucking sad. He has his horn and he's like fucking angry as hell. His horn will grow back, just that it'll take a long, that's probably like a year. Like, it would just take a long ass fucking time, Velvet being fucking concerned. Hold up, I'm doing something, hold on. Velvet being concerned for Deku because he is so fucking angry that his fucking acid didn't shut off while he was walking away, so. She basically just followed the fucking footsteps and goddamn fucking acid all the way back to his cave, and she's like, what is he doing here? So, so he's in his fucking cave flying because he fucking lost Bagio, his horn broke off, his bones are fucking broken. He's disappointed in himself. Velvet comes in and sees that, so she rushes over to Deku and says, it wasn't your fault, okay? So he would have gotten captured with or without you. Wait a minute, hold on. You couldn't do anything to save him, okay? We'll get him back. So he's like, but what if I can't? Well then, what if I can? Alright, then I'll be there. Then I'll be there to accept you back. So she makes it official. Fucking kisses him. I'm bad with fucking relationships and shit. Deku fucking whoops in pain because his arm's broken. So she looks and she's like, oh god, you put your arm broken. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, okay? Everything's fine. So he's like, no, where the hell is one healing potion? Jesus. Yeah, she'll give him a bag. So, she's fucking taking care of Deku's wounds. And since she doesn't want to leave Deku alone because she's worried that he'll do something stupid, she stays with him now. They sleep in the same bed. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They didn't do anything. They just cuddled, okay? His scales grow back. So, she calls all of Class 1A told them to come to Izuku's cave, so, everybody fucking arrives there in the morning. And for some reason, it's always snowing at her area. Like, it's always just snowing no matter what, so, like, it's weird. So everybody gets there, but, you know, Mineta gets there, like, first, so he tells everybody to shh when they arrive, because he's more kind this time, right? He's gonna be nicer. And each time someone arrives, he's like, look, they probably did last night, don't you think? You know, fucking Deku wakes up, sees that there's 20 people just watching those two sleep, and he's like, what the hell is this? Sort of fucking snappy in a way. He's like, we're here to devise a plan to save Baku, bro. Fucking Kirishima said that, so like, Deku gets up, less angry, says, hey, I'm sorry for what I said, I was angry. So, you know, he fucking... Momo says, I put a tracker on him, we can find him that way. So he's like, hand me the tracker. Because he spent a lot of time at UA, so like, he knows a lot more stuff about technology now. Wait, no. Deku's good at magic, so he's like, no need, I put a seal on all of you. So they're like, what do you mean by seal? Oh, a teleporting seal, just in case you're ever in danger. So they all be like, is there anything else that this seal does? And he's like, tells me, it warns me when you're in danger, and the seal sets up a shock barrier for you. So anybody that with malicious intent tries to touch Bago, they get shocked. Well, electrocuted, more like a thunderstrike, you know? So she's like, dear God, what is wrong with you? Don't worry about it, okay? We just have to send the strongest into that room and tear the fucking place up. So, you know, Deku grabs his sword and shit. He's fucking bow. Alright, this time he's going full fucking power, full intent to kill. So, you know, he's like, you guys just have to send me in there. This time, I'm going with intent to kill. So she's like, what do you mean by intent to kill? I'm gonna murder them. He can't actually fucking murder them. Well, hold on. I can get rid of some of the extra characters that don't actually play that big of a role in the end. Yeah, I can. So, you know, Deku's grabbing all of this shit, his potions. He drinks fucking 2 potions, fucking strength up, stamina up, and fucking, like, and that's it. So they're like, so fucking Shoto says, I'm coming with you. I hope. He just looks at him like, you're not coming with me. Why not? Because I'm gonna kill every single last one of them, and I don't win, and I'm gonna look like a monster. So they're like, what do you mean you'll look like a monster? He's like, I'll look like what I was born to be. What the hell were you born to be? A murderer, bitch. Because I'm gonna say that his tribe were also fucking considered monsters among the Dragonborn, and they were fucking more of a demon sort of thing, because their ancestry is to the fucking black dragons, and they're fucking terrible. So he's like, so you're all gonna stay here so that way you don't find me biting someone's throat out. So they were like, you're gonna bite someone's throat out? I was like, if it comes to it. So, you know, he fucking opens the portal on one end, the other end hasn't fucking opened yet. And the heroes are about to do their fucking assault. Like, they're prepping. They're outside the fucking building. So Deku will be like, okay, so I'll let one person come with me. I'll let one person, and it'll be Velvet. You can come with. She's like, didn't you just say no one can come? Don't worry about it now. We're about to step through a portal, so drink this, and this, and this, and this, and then he fucking hits a button on his wall, which is just fucking armory that he's been making, and he's like, choose one of these. So she's like, what the fuck is all this? It's like, it's your armor. Like, why do you have so much armor for me? It's like, just in case one of these occasions happen. So she takes the fucking lightweight stuff. She's like, this is like very light for some reason. What did you do? So like, I just magic, of course. So he's like, okay, get ready to step in a portal in 3, 2, 1. Deku fucking full power mode activate. He steps in, you know. He steps in first because he's more fucking intimidating. So he's holding his fucking sword to his side, and Bakugo sees Deku looking like a goddamn monster. Because I'ma say that when he goes full fucking power, his fucking fangs go fucking longer and sharper. His horns, he fucking grows more horns. They get longer. His nails get even longer, and his tail grows like a giant goddamn spike on it. Like he looks like there's a goddamn sword on it. Fucking, and let's not forget green acid everywhere. So you know, and his height goes from 6 foot to 7 feet. That's what his full power is. So he goes from 6 feet to 6'8". So he fucking walks in. I was like, okay, you're all gonna fucking die now. So he fucking charges that fucking spinner because he's still there and fucking bites his fucking neck out. Bakugo seeing this is fucking terrified. Blaze steps in, is also fucking terrified. Velvet steps in, is also fucking terrified, so. And he forgot to close the portal because he's too busy fucking committing manslaughter. Because honestly, there was a shit ton of villains there that he's just murdering. So all the other ones come in, see fucking Deku killing everybody. The heroes bust in through the goddamn door. See Class 1A, terrified, watching Izuku murder everybody there, gruesome, but in the most gruesome way possible. Arflin does the thing that he did. He lets fucking Deku gets fucking Bakugo out of his goddamn restraints. Bakugo fucking stumbles back. It's like, All For One pops up, doing his whole entire monologue for All Might. You know what Deku does? Jumps up, come on and slam. Fucking slam dunks All For One into the ground. Playing with him like he's a fucking soccer ball and shit. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 spree. Kicking him from side to side, He chops one of his arms off. He jumps up into the air with All For One in hand, just throws him down to the ground, drop kicks, and does a kick straight to All For One's gut. He then takes All For One's head, jumps to a building, and starts running on the wall, dragging All For One's face through the building, throws him down to the ground. Does a WWE move where he just jumps off the rope, that elbows him into the gut, All Might's there watching a child, 15 years old, destroy his worst enemy. So, All For One gets fucking tired of this shit, so, he uses the quirks that he was going to use against All Might to kill All Might, so, he uses it against Deku. You know what Deku does? Puts up his hand, blocks it, and just boom, acid fucking everywhere, like all over this dude. He's burning alive. You know, Deku shake the acid off him and does a Hulk, and did what Hulk did to Loki, like boom, 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 whoosh. So, you know, all for one's knocked out. The heroes friggin' take him into custody. All Might walks over to Izuku. No, Deku hasn't gone full power, so some of the changes to his body will be permanent, but his height does go back to normal. So, like, sword tip tail, yeah, that stays the same. Fangs and claws longer, that stays the same. Horns, they go back to normal, and everything else goes back to normal. That's what stays. So, you know, Deku transforms back to normal. He calms down, you know. Acid comes back in. Class 1A is terrified. You know, there's blood all over Deku. There's blood everywhere inside of the place, you know. The villains are gone, and they're like, now why isn't he on our side again? So, you know, All Might walks over to Izuku and asks, did you do all that to those villains? He's like, it was for my friend, okay? So, you know, they just, the civilians are in a mix. Like, should we put them under arrest for, like, killing all those people? I mean, like, they're villains, so they're gonna be probably sentenced with death, but still, I'm gonna say that Deku changed swords into, like, you know what? Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I'm just trying to grab this damn thing down. I'm gonna say he looks more like this in full power state. Just add the veins. Just add the acid. Just add the acid veins. Deku's base sword is going to be that one, and he just keeps it on his back. And his tail sort of looks like that now, with the acid vein going down the back and pointy as hell at the tip. So just add a little bit of that into there. So, like, yeah. But Deku mainly looks like this. Pointy ass tail, long ass shit, you know how it be. So, you know, Deku, he gets punished, but in UA, he has to, like, clean everything. He has to clean the entire dorm. Nobody decides to be a douchebag about it, and they actually fucking help Deku. Because they're like, he literally killed everybody in a room to save one of us. Like, imagine what he would do for Velvet. So, you know, they help out Deku with that, so. It was on the news, so Class 1B and the rest of UA don't really know. Class 1B is terrified of him. The rest of the school is like, I don't know. Okay. That's that. All Might wasn't destroyed because, like, I'm gonna say that he didn't have to go all out. He didn't even have to fight because Deku was beating the shit out of All For One for him. So, you know, fucking, the licensing exam comes along. They step out. Off-brand Deku walks up to Velvet, you know, trying to do some shanks. You know, gets down on one knee and kisses her hand. Deku, not having any of that bullshit, fucking just grabs her, pulls her towards him, and says, "Mine." Cause he's fucking territorial now. Over her, nothing else but her. Like, no mine. So, you know, fucking, he doesn't like off-brand Deku already. He doesn't like, what is it? The Shasta Deku. Shasta Deku. You know, because, like, there's the main brand stuff, and then you got Shasta. There's nothing wrong with Shasta. I like Shasta, just that I'm talking about, like, the stuff, you know. It's for the joke. Shasta. Fucking Shasta of Deku. This is the Mr. Pibb of Deku. Mr. Pibb of Deku. So Velvet and him don't like fucking Shasta Deku. Back in the columns, hold up. They go through the entire thing, and people are like, isn't that guy sort of a murderer the entire time? Like, Deku doesn't go full power anymore because he doesn't fucking need to. Like, he only went full power because fucking friends are in danger. And stuff like that, so you know how we before was up. I heard something. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go investigate. And you're coming with me so I don't poop my panties. So, hold up, let me just stand up, because, like, oh god. Books everywhere from school. I'm exiting my room. Walking into the hallway. The hell was that noise? I hear a car. Well, okay, nothing's here, but I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna grab a Pepsi. Made with real sugar, that's the only fucking one. Ooh, Arizona iced tea. Fucking delicious. I had 3 of those cans. Those big ass cans, you know? Those big ass things, like fucking. I had 3 of those. I can have like 5 of those in one day. That's how good they are. Like, I prefer the original. I prefer the no taste version. I think that's one that tastes the best. Oh fuck! Oh shit! That one's my favorite. So like, ride or die with fucking Arizona. You know. One of these days, I'm gonna make it just a chill video of me playing games. I don't know how to show you guys me playing games, but there wouldn't be any audio because my shit. One of the headset that I normally use broke. And so I have to sit at a specific angles for me to hear. And me talking just doesn't even fucking work. Like, it'll be just constant loud ass echoes. And my brother's headset, his mic piece doesn't work either, so, like, yeah. So I basically use his headset for all the audio that I need, so, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here for part 4. Part 4. Because I am so lazy right now, like, I'm done for the day. This is just a surprise for you guys. Because when I say I'm done for the day, that means that no more videos for the day are coming out. That means that I'm all out of what if juice. What if juice. I'm probably going to change my name to Board W.I. Board W.I. So that way if like a fucking plaque comes in the mail one day, this is for the future. If I ever do get to that point, if a plaque comes in the mail, it's not bored what ifs and it's fucking weird, you know? I don't even think I'll be able to get to 100, to like fucking 1,000 subscribers until I quit. Like, I'll probably fucking quit. All good things must come to an end, my brother. Have a nice day.